Good alert, friend.
From the bruises and the dirt, I'm rising.
Listen to the voice inside. It's time to leave the past behind. Staring down the path alone, I think I need to do this on my own. I need to do this on my own.
All right, guys, we're about to go ahead and get started. Just a couple seconds, we're gonna get started.
Can I do it now? Can I leave it now? I'm only holding you up.
Ignore that timer, it's wrong.
Can I do it now?
I need to do this on my own.
If I do it now, can I do it now?
I need to do this on my own.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go.
Baby pumpkin on the rise, streaming joy you can't disguise. Every game and every prize lights up smiles in our eyes. Playing hard and
God.
chatting loud.
I've never had it
Where
before in my whole
draws a
life.
crazy
I love egg so
crowd.
much.
With each click and every
Dude,
shout,
you have to chew
every
it.
day the fun is found.
No, I don't.
Where we pumpkin feel the beat, streaming life can't be beat. With the vibe and energy, where we pumpkin sets us free.
Yeah! Yeah, baby! Get over here again!
Late night streams and morning grinds keeps the laughter in our minds. Ton of fun, just feel the vibes. Every moment, pure delight. Where we pumpkin feel the beat, streaming life can't be beat. With the
Sure, I
vibe
did
and
not win that.
energy, where we pumpkin
What?
sets us free.
I did win it!
Pumpkin vibes so electrifying, keeps the spirits always flying. Every moment so inviting, where be pumpkin never tiring.
Did we just do what I think we just did? Ho, ho, ho. Don't you? No! Webby Pumpkin! You're better than this, Webby. Ah! What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your week. Monday, we made it through. We're through Monday, which means we're through the worst of it, right? Like it's all up from here. We're all good, isn't that's what that means, right? Isn't that what that means? We're all good now. Hopefully that music in the background is a reasonable audio level for you guys. Also, don't forget, got the hats. Got the hats. If you want the hats, I'll throw that in the chat right now. Let's see. Where you at, merch button? There you are. If you want to check out the hats or anything else on the merch store for that matter, go for it. Rocking my swag that I got from Reach Conference. I got that Gate Zero, which I'm hoping is going to wind up being a good game. It's still very much early on. You can actually play the demo right now on Steam if you check out Gate Zero, or I think it's still called Bible X on itch.io if that's something that you're interested in. Hey guys, I hope you're here. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you so much. Before we get started into our game, we're going to be playing some Plucky Squire. It literally released today. Been looking forward to that. As you guys know, I'm a bit of a platformer fan, and I'm not really sure if this technically constitutes as a platformer, to be completely honest. I really don't know. I'd like to think that it probably does, but like I said, I really am not 100% sure. So we're going to learn that together tonight. We're gonna learn it together. It's going to be a good time. But before we do that, I recently put out a little questionnaire, a little form for you guys. It's actually pinned at the top of the Twitch chat. YouTube, hit me with a comment. I see someone here. Hit me with a comment on YouTube if you're interested in that form. I'll share it with you as well. It looks a little something like this. It looks a little something like this, okay? Oh, let me do it like this. And it literally is just, hey, talk to some other creators, have some ideas. What times are the best times for you guys to watch? And it's every day. These are Eastern time. So this is all EST. Either not at all, and this is Wednesday, and you pick your times. You can check multiple times, just whatever the best times for you guys are. And then I'm able to look, at a summary of the information here, which is really good. What up, Ghosty? We're talking about scheduling right now, bro. So then I'm able to look at a little scheduling, summary here. And we got another. We got 6. Let's go. So what I'm able to determine here is kind of by bulk where the majority of you guys are interested in watching. Now, right now, only 6 people have done it, which I'm using that information. I am, and so it's super valuable. Thank you guys so much that have filled it out. But being that there's only 6, it is a limited scope. This is a very limited scope. I'd like to have a broader idea, but I wanted to share this with you guys tonight before we got started because I have a tentative new schedule that is actually all the same days, but with this in mind and with thinking through some life things that are happening, one of which being that my sister-in-law is a senior in high school and has a lot of senior events and everything coming up, and so I want to be at as many of those as I can. On top of that, I got another family member that just made their middle school soccer team, and so I want to be a good steward of my time in every aspect to the best of my abilities. So all that to say, that's what we're looking at. About 83% of you guys, these are all Eastern time, so like 6 to 7 on Mondays. Tuesdays, it's also 6 to 7. It's a little bit wider on Wednesday. Even though there's such a big gap here, I think I've decided to protect Wednesday still. But we'll see. And then on Thursdays, it's the same number. It makes me sad though because it feels like Wednesday's a really good night for most people. And then Friday was the really interesting one. Because Friday, it really bulks up through here. Now, like I said, I'd love to have more responses as time goes by to help me have a better idea. We got Saturday and we've got Sunday. Saturday and Sunday have really been tempting me as days that I could stream, primarily because I could, these numbers look really promising. The thing is, at least once a month, I work my long weekend at work, and these are like 12-hour shifts for me. And so I don't know, and if anything goes wrong, it can get longer. So I don't know if I could actually commit to a time. So I'm thinking I'm still going to use this information, but I'm going to use this information. Friday is more likely to work. Hey, by the way, hey, Simply. So I'm thinking that on on Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to reserve this information, and on Sundays, I'm going to treat Sunday as a bonus stream day. So you guys ready to hear? You guys ready to hear what I'm thinking? Also, if you haven't already, I got this link to the top. If anyone wants to take it, if anyone wants to get in on this and take this quiz, it's not really a quiz. Take this form to help me out. That's linked at the top of the Twitch chat. Anyway, bonus. Yeah, I'm thinking Sundays will be bonus when I can. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. Let me tell you guys what I'm thinking for scheduling. I am leaning towards, and I hope that music's not too loud. I'm ready, let's go. I'm leaning towards the same days. Right now I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I stream from, I'm gonna give this to you in Eastern time. I stream from 7 to 10, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm thinking that I'm gonna keep the same days. You guys let me know what you think about this. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're gonna start an hour earlier. We're gonna start at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll start at 6 p.m. Eastern. Is there a study guide for the quiz? Yes. Yeah, actually, yes. It's, hey, what is happening already? We got Glenn coming in. Glenn reacts. What's up, you legend? Dude, thanks so much. I saw that you were playing Plucky Squire. I actually was lurky-turkeying you, but I didn't want any spoilers, so I'm sorry that I wasn't all that great. What up, Sega? How's it going, buddy? Guys, can we get some love for Glenn real quick also while we're here talking about all this scheduling? I would really appreciate that. Glenn is an OG homie, to be completely honest. Complete OG homie. Oh, but we already got it. Look at there. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank you so much. What's up? What's up? It's all good, homie. No worries, man. I had you up while I was trying to figure out scheduling stuff, which is what I'm talking about right now as you guys got here, because I'm looking at changing my schedule up a little bit. And you got here just in time for the presentation. So I'm glad you guys are here. If you'd like to fill out this form to give some more information as well, it's actually pinned at the top of the chat. But anywho, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking, friends. And I would love, Raiders, thank you so much for being here. I'd love your feedback. Tell me what you guys think about this schedule. But I'm thinking on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to go live an hour earlier. So we're going to go live at 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern time, okay? That's Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Fridays, we're going to go live even earlier. We're going to go live at 3 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm a little nervous about that because sometimes I'm not home by that time. So I'm going to have to be really, really, careful myself. But I want to know what you guys think. And I can do a poll, or I can, or you guys can just, voice your thoughts out right there. And then Sundays is going to, when I can, for the bonus streams, just occasionally when there's nothing else going on, starting at starting at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern on Sundays, just when everything's happening. Yep, 3 p.m. our time, simply. Based off this, that is actually one of the better times, based on the off this information I have here for Friday. 3 to 5, actually. This is Eastern time. This is Eastern time, so it'd be 2 o'clock our time. My bad. 3 to 5 Eastern here is actually pretty high, and then it bumps back up again. Now, this is a very limited window. Where'd I get that time from? I issued a form. I made a form. Looks like it is still pinned at the top. I made a Google form, and this is the analytics based off of that. So 3 p.m. is good for me. So that's looking good. Now, like I said, I've only got 6 responses so far. So this is a limited window of information. I still want as many of you that are able to and willing to fill out that form if you would for me. That helps out a lot. I'm gonna keep it pinned at the top. Actually, I have it set to go away after a certain amount of time. I'm actually gonna keep it pinned to the whole stream. That way nobody loses it. That would help me a lot if you guys would consider checking that out. That'd help out a whole lot. Go away. Stop it. There we go. That would help out a whole lot. So, it's a statistic just filling out. This is based off the 6 responses that I got. Now I'm looking at other information as well, like common stream times and some research that you can get on the back end of Twitch through the research tab. I am looking at that as well. But this is a big piece of information to me. I'm also looking at times that are the best for me to raid into someone and to be raided into. And so to try to help grow, because we've been pushing for that 1,000 followers for a long time, and we still haven't hit it yet. So we're gonna try to make some changes. I talked to some other creators through Reach, all of which almost pretty much every creator I know is bigger than me, and so I really soaked up as much information, as much opinions that they had about the matter as I could. Just soaked it up like a sponge, and this is what I feel like I'm landing on right now. So it's tentative to change. The question is, when do we start? Because if we lock in on this, I could start this as soon as this week, or I could wait to start to October. So that's something I'm really unsure of, because the cool thing about Friday, not only do the numbers look good, but this means that when you apply this to Central Time, which is where I live, I'll be done streaming before most high school football games and stuff like that. So I won't miss anything for my sister-in-law's senior year. I'll gain most of that back. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna throw a poll, just a quick little poll. Where's the poll thing? Let's see. Thoughts on new schedule. This is what we're gonna do. Sounds good. Start now. Sounds good. Good. Start in October. Not loving it. Those are our options. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes for it. Let me see what those poll thoughts are. I try it out right away and gives you time to adjust things to start October solid. Well, I would normally do that, That's a great idea. The reason I'm trying to lock it in a little bit good for October, though, because I'm going to give it a month at least of trying, is because I've got I've got a. This is a little bit of a spoiler. You guys don't know about this yet, but I might as well go ahead and tell you about it. I've got a game show and a game show that I'm going to be on that I'm kind of planning this time around in October. I've also got a raid train that I'm a Christian raid train that I'm going to be a part of that I've already signed up for my slots in, and I kind of need to plan. Like, those are hard numbers, so I kind of need to plan around when I'm wanting or thinking I'm going to be able to stream. What up, Kincaid? Kind of need to plan around that, and then those numbers don't need to change. So at least through the third week of October, those numbers need to stay solid. And so otherwise, I would do exactly what you're saying. But that's I've got a little bit of pressure to kind of get that locked in.
Kaboom.
And then oh my gosh, Kincaid, oh my gosh, friend. And then I also kind of want to lock in some of our games. So I've got I've got a game suggestion channel in the Discord. If you guys have some spooky / fun / Halloweeny games that you'd like to recommend, all ears, put that in the recommended chat, or you can recommend it to me here. Got a sticky note with them written on it. Whoa, the blue is almost transparent? That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, this is what we know is happening so far. Begrudgingly, Ghosty, this is for you. Begrudgingly, I'm going to play Amnesia the Bunker. I'm also going to play Amanda the Adventurer, which is our puzzle option. Got that game show coming up. May do an IRL stream as we get closer to Halloween. And then also looking at maybe doing content warning. I think that could be fun. I'd like to. I'm reaching out about maybe doing some collabs with some other creators around that. So, in the words of Emperor Palpatine, do it. Let's go. Let's see how this poll's going. We got 2 for Sounds Good start now. So if that wins tonight, I'm gonna let that roll for a little bit. And if nothing changes in these statistics that are behind me, then I am going to. Wow, that just rolled seamlessly into the lyrics. I am going to probably start that this Thursday. I'll start that this Thursday. So by the end of the stream today, I'll know, and then I'll make a post about it in the Discord. I'll make a post about it on Twitter, and we'll try it. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Glenn, thank you again, buddy, for the raid, my friend. I'm going to give you one more shout out to make sure everybody here that was distracted by my conversations, please give some love to my friend Glenn Reacts. Glenn, you are one of the things that actually made it onto my goals list for 2024. I have a goals list pinned to the top of my Twitter page, and it is I added 2 things that are not in the pinned list that are just added bonuses, and one of them is YouTube collaboration. So that happened because of you, bud. I appreciate it. And then also, you know, we did a co-stream here. Did more co-streams this year than I ever have, which has been a lot of fun. We've been having a good time. We've been having a good time. So let me switch this over, and we'll get ready to play some Plucky Squire. How does that sound, friends? That's going to require me actually physically unplugging an HDMI cable, so 1 second. But please continue to chat. I'll be able to read that. I just need to unplug this real quick.
Life may bring us harder puzzles to resolve.
All right, that should work. Let me get this PlayStation on. We're playing this on PS5 because it was free. I was going to buy the game, but PlayStation decided, no, we're going to give it to you day 1 for free, which I love that. Go full Nike. Just do it. Simply, I recognize also that that's a little taxing for what... those of you who felt comfortable enough sharing your name in the forum, I was able to glean a little bit more information because of that. And simply, I know that like Wednesday and Saturdays aren't great for you. And so I kind of avoided those, but I do recognize that Friday might put a little more strain on you. And so I'm interested in your thoughts also. If you would like to elaborate, you can do that either in the chat here or you can do that in private if you'd rather. But I'm really interested in your thoughts because I want it to be convenient to the community that we already have, like to the great people that are here, you know? I want it to be, oh gosh, let's go. I like the music so far. I want it to be good to you guys, you know? This is downloaded, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. Let me just manage game content real quick and make sure this is downloaded. I don't want to stream it. I told my yeah, it's working. Told my computer to download this earlier. How's Mermaid? Did she enjoy the conference? She did. As much as an introvert book reader at a video gaming convention full of extroverts could possibly enjoy herself, and she really did have a good time. So I think that's really saying a lot. I think it's really saying a lot. A lot of people have been playing the Plucky Squire today. I'm looking forward to it. The feedback I gave is times that almost always work for me. I can be there more. Wednesday nights we usually have church and don't get home until late. See, that's one of the reasons I want to protect Wednesday too, because we're thinking about joining this thing called a missional family. That is basically, like, we don't have regular traditional church on Wednesdays, but we're thinking about joining like a small group. What I'm planning on the Plucky Squire. It literally came out today. Here, I'll put it behind me. It's this. Literally came out today. I'm looking forward to it. I was glad to meet her. We were glad to meet you. I think, like, I almost made a tweet. About this. It might have been yesterday actually that I felt this way, but I woke up like out of bed, and I thought about like how crazy it was. I'll use you as the example here, especially since Glenn is here, because in a lot of ways I only know you. I mean, I think it's actually a God thing, but I only know you because Glenn was like, you need to raid this person. So Glenn Reacts is a big part of that. And there's so many people that like I just can't like you and Aki and Jate and now Pitoni that I just can't see like doing this content creation stuff, like not knowing them. Like, it's especially in this space, like there's so many people, and everyone on that, like there's more than that list, but everyone that I just listed, I like was in a physical space with them like 2 weeks ago. Like, everybody I named, I saw not through a screen. I hugged. Like, it was really, really cool. It was really cool. So it's a very special thing, and it's kind of surreal to me. Even a few weeks removed, it's really surreal that happened. Like that's crazy. That's so crazy. So yeah, I think so too, Pri. I'm thinking about buying Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I don't know if I know what that is. Okay, I heard the PS bit. Didn't know if it was 4 or 5. I think it's PS5 only, but don't quote me on that. Because if this game is PS5 only, it's totally a money thing. Because this game also came out on Switch today. And if the Switch can play this game, like, for us, then it's not like a hardware issue. You know what I mean? Like, the PS4 could have played this easily. Let's see, I'll keep looking at the wrong chat because I got all this over here. Is anybody chatting over on YouTube? No, they're not. Okay. As long as you have each other, you are rich. Feels like a weird dream. Oh, man, for sure. It'd be really weird to see you IRL. It'd be especially weird to see you since you keep breaking your legs and cutting off half your face, simply. Next year, it looks like Reach Conference 2025 is going to happen. Also, if you guys didn't notice, I gained the ability to be part of a stream team. I haven't been a part of a stream team since Team Gamer Family on Mixer, and I kind of swore it off. And so now, next to my name, if you scroll down into the bio there, I'm part of a team. And when I'm offline, you can find the whole team, which is crazy because I just went through and was adding like Reach people to my recommended streamers, and now it was so easy. I was just like, recommend my team, and now they're all here. So I'm super excited about it. Shots at my Switch. Not intentionally, it's just recognize that the Switch is still a last-gen console, and so if this game came out on last-gen, the weakest of the last-gen consoles, then there's no reason it shouldn't have been on PS4 as well, other than money, other than people other than the team wanting to make a little bit more money by, PS5ing it. That's the only reason. Or maybe, I don't know, because it wasn't in collaboration with Sony's, I don't think. So I'm scheduled to be hurt next year, LOL. I'm going to need you to postpone or go ahead and get it out of the way. Either way works for me. But you got to come on. Nice congrats. Thanks so much, Glenn. I appreciate it. Yay, and was on, and we on it together, brother. I'm so happy to be your team, honestly. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, can I let you guys in on a little secret? I don't like the name. But I feel like that's so ungrateful because the name doesn't feel like a team name. The name of the team, the one that Aki put in, is Reach Conference. And that feels like an event, not a team. I wish that the name of the team was just Reach. I wish that we were Team Reach. That's what I wish. It should have just been Reach. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you guys agree with me as well, maybe it will embolden me to mention it. But I feel like we should have just been Team Reach. Because that feels like a team name. Team Reach Conference feels It honestly, like, and I say this with all the love in my heart, it sounds like the most churchy thing we could have done. Like team youth event, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Let's tell him. Yeah, he'll probably change it. Well, and I understand, though, that it gleans interest in the actual conference itself. And so, but it doesn't feel like a team name. Let's group chat him. We're going to gang up on him. All right. Maybe we'll get like a bigger, well, you're forced to be reckoned with, but maybe we'll get a bigger posse, and we'll make this happen. Y'all ready to play some Plucky Squire? Maybe I'll bring it up into our little grassroots gamer one. Reach works. We're reaching people. I think it works too, or even if it's team reach. What up, Tropic Turtle? Even if it's team reach, you know what I mean? All right, sounds good. Let's start now. Starting this week, we're gonna try the new schedule, guys. We're gonna try the new schedule this week. It's gonna be a good time. You guys ready? Tropic Turtle, how you doing, buddy? Y'all ready for some Plucky Squire? I'm ready for some Plucky Squire. I'm ready. It was time to begin an adventure. Let's get rolling. If you guys don't know much about this game, it takes place in a storybook, but it doesn't stay in the storybook. We're going to break out of the storybook into the realm of 3D. I don't know exactly how we're going to go about that, but we are going to do it, and it's gonna just blast your face with awesome. It's going to be so good, I hope. And it's an indie game. Let's give those indie devs some love, you know? Been a little today, but I'll be all right. Oh, well, is there anything we can do for you? Like, Tropic Turtle, I'm glad that you're here. Here in the Pumpkin Patch, we pride ourselves in this thing called Pumpkin Positivity. What that looks like, in a nutshell, is just, you know, maybe you come here and you're feeling a little meh. Like, you're lacking a little bit of faith, a little bit of joy, a little bit of hope, a little bit of something. And I'm a big believer in that being able to be loaned and borrowed. So there may be one of us here, probably me, because I think I got this, that might have a little bit extra faith or a little bit extra hope or feeling a little extra full today, and I can loan some of that out to you. We can do life together. We can encourage real positive change. That's pumpkin positivity. So definitely don't share beyond what you're comfortable with, but if we can be here for you or do anything for you, I would love to do that. It would make it all the more worth it to stream tonight if we could be here for you. So let's start a new game. Ooh, if you're feeling plucky and you want a challenge, this mode is for you. It's a breezy way to play. Relax and enjoy the story of the Plucky Squire. Oh gosh, which one should I play? We're going to adventure. LOL at that. You're forced to be reckoned with. In the reach space, I really think you are. Like, I kid you not, I really think you are. Look how beautiful it is already. This is giving me Winnie the Pooh vibes.
Squire named Jot.
My name is Jot.
Jot lived in the land of Mojo, a land of creativity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mojo was
Who got
ruled by
Mojo?
the gentle queen
Watch
Kurbo.
Mojo. If you want to
He
get a
defended the
breakpoint, we
land
can
from the nefarious
cool the
sorcerer,
campaign. It's a spec ops
Humdrum,
third-person shooter. Co-op.
which everyone
I like
very much
TPSs.
appreciated.
I like TPSs more than FPSs, honestly. What's our price point on that game? Simp?
Jot was also a writer and would transcribe his many adventures in book form.
Yes, he would. Like a real cultured individual.
These tales were avidly read
Maybe,
by all the people of the land.
They had me confused with someone, but I'll
who
take it.
found
No, they
them
don't.
Quite gripping.
I think they know. Especially since I think you had one of the
Jot
largest
awoke
alpha
one
groups
fine morning
through the entire program.
and pluckily leapt from his bed.
And if you look at your size as a small streamer,
From afar, he
Like,
could hear some rather
by
exciting
the ratio, you
music.
may have been the most successful.
He got dressed and went to investigate.
Xbox
Chapter
game that's
1.
80% off this week. Did I tell you that I
Some
canceled? Not canceled.
serious
That I
beeswax.
that I rolled back my Xbox Live membership. I finally did it. It'll be okay. I just feel kind of down and stuck because I promised I'd get back into singing, which I love to do, and really want to start off streaming, but I can't do anything until I move in a few weeks, and the loneliness and waiting just feels very sad sometimes. I totally get that in both aspects. I don't know if you knew this, but my background is actually in music. I have I have a bachelor's in church music with a dual emphasis in choral music, so I was a singer. I can play some instruments, but my degree says singer, and then I also had a small emphasis in music technology, and so I feel that, and school kind of tried to dry up all the love for music out of me. So I actually really relate to the whole I can feel this in the controller. I really relate to the trying to get back to like that, trying to get back to the love of music and enjoying that. And as far as the loneliness, relatable. I'm doing much better now, but I've shared the story a few times. About 2 years ago now, I went through what would be so far, hopefully ever, the worst and hardest year of my entire life. And it's only getting better, but boy, it's still hard. So in some ways, and so sorry, I'm talking over this, and it's probably hard to hear me. So I feel you I feel you, and we're here for you. Here for you. You're not lonely in the pumpkin patch. We're better off with you here.
Traveling to new musical realms.
Sorry, I got a little distracted by the Wizard of Pop here.
I have a small favor to ask.
I love that it's voice acted. Can we talk about that? Like, this is 2D gaming and it's fully voice acted. Like, that's what we need in Zelda games, man.
To press more records.
Or all Nintendo games, really. I wonder if it's voice acted in the Switch
Would
version.
you go to Honey Peak and get some wax
He will
from
tell you
Benny
when you're
B?
tone deaf, and I'll love him for it. Really?
Pip here will accompany you.
That's awesome. Now I'm gonna not sing on stream because I'm usually not really paying attention too well whenever I'm doing stuff on stream. And now I know Tribe of Turtle's gonna come in and be like, "Bro, you a little flat, man." Like, I didn't know it was possible. I didn't know it was possible to be so flat, but you're almost at the note. You're almost a whole step low, my man. Like, get with it. I feel like that'll happen. Mini quest. Well, you can take care of the goblins, and I'll haul the wax back here for you. Oh yeah, there'll be goblins. No sweat for you though, right, Jot? The entrance to the woods beckons. Cool. This is a cool concept of a game, man. Oh, you're talking about me? Yeah, Mike could tell you that. But I try to be kind. JK, no crossplay, lol. What? I would get it on Xbox if I did. It's not safe to go it alone, but they didn't tell me that. But I know that there's no bush in this city that's going to be safe when I'm around. Bushwhack! Goblins, able to hit. Okay, circle makes you roll. Nice. I got the goblin. The goblin's so cute! Oh, you got to really hit him, though. Maybe adventure mode is too tough for a little pumpkin like me. Did I just cut that tree down? No way. No way. Yeah, there's no way I cut that down. What are the light bulbs for? We're going to find out. Oh, it's dance time already? I was trying to get my groove on. Guess you got to watch your stream, bro. Your own stream. Uh-oh. I guess I do. Jot, that's not the way to the Honey Peak. Well, where is the Honey Peak? Is this it? Oh, I bet it's up. I see. I see that there's another path now. Yeah. The gate swung open for the plucky squire. Well, already, this is a very cute and good game. I'm enjoying it. I also feel like it's one that might stream well, which is exciting. I'll have to upload this to the PlayStation, like, online cloud save. This game's really cute, and it's going to get even crazier. Like, it's going to get even better.
Honey
Also,
Peak.
guys, save 10% on Advanced GG when you use my code. We haven't even gotten to the crazy part yet. I want to be more of a 2D player too, so I gotta get into that. But I love that this is like 2D and 3D together. There's another game coming out that I'm quite excited about that's similar. and it's you play. So it's 2 games at once. You play 2D on
Now,
like a
this
Game Boy,
really quite
but
precarious.
it's you on the Game Boy, and so the world that you're playing in is 3D, but you're looking at it through the lens of 2D. It's kind of mind-boggling, and I did not do a very good job of explaining that. I bet that's gonna break. Yep. I've played games before. I know how this works. I agree, and it's fun, Prepony. Also, been loving the nerd knowledge for your channel. A goblin! Ha! Dead! Goblin, go bye-bye. Goblin, go night-night. I mean, are the goblins really that bad? I didn't actually ask, like, what their point of view was. Thank you for the lurk, Pre. Oh, the top of Honey Peak! The view is incredible. Now, that right there is something owl. A massive owl, that's what it said. That's Tome Tower, that is. Obviously, you're right, Glenn, obviously. How are you, Glenn, and how's your ambitions going when it comes to YouTube and Twitch lately? I hope really good. Whoa, that's a honey badger eating Benny's bees honey. Well, I gotta take care of that, honey badger. Be on your toes, Jot. A hungry honey badger can really be cranky. This is so cute so far. You want some of this, badger? Oh, heck, here we go. You about to get messed up. Let's go. This is so
Honey
cute.
Badger seemed rather annoyed.
I feel that, Glenn.
Jot
What?
prepared for a
Bro, just got
duster.
swole! And this music! Can we talk about this music a second? Oh gosh. Let me turn this up. Yeah, that's right. I'm not a good fighter. Oh, I guess I dodged that the wrong way. I'm learning. That's right, Honey Badger. Why is this man? Look at this man, straight gunning it. Woo!
The beast
Gains for
was
days.
bested.
Bro had his advanced GG using code Webby10 to save 10% off.
Triumphant.
Give that advanced GG. That's like the game called Punch Out. See, I hadn't even played that. Yo, many thanks, Jot. You did me a solid. That honey badger was really messing with my beeswax. Anyhow, gang, what brings you here? Well, I need some beeswax. Moonbid sent us, Benny. He could really do with some of that beeswax if you have some to spare. For sure, Pit, my man. I owe you guys. Here you go. Literally, that honey badger was taking my beeswax. What can I do for you guys? Well, we're here to take your beeswax. Compliments to the Wiz. Oh, what's going on? What's with all this ominous darkness? Beats me. Uh-oh. Oh, that sounds evil. Whoa! Is this the moment? Are we gonna go out of it already? Welcome back, Ghosty.
Down
I
they
think this is a
fell.
really creative way to build a game in the book. I think it's really creative.
It was time to confer with Moonbeard.
This is the Plucky Squire. Ghosty, this is the game that came out today. Yep, it's Humgrump, all right. Always up to treacherous trickery, that one. There's something rather odd about the magic he used. And this is not usually how the story goes, you know? That is to say, forget about that. Harumph. Why do I always say harumph? This is a job for the Plucky Squire. Jot. Humgrump is at Tome Tower. Head there and make sure that creepy little twerp doesn't cause any more bother. Hello? Oh, a new friend. Look at there. Hey, new friend. Did you come here to aid me on my journey?
It was violent.
Isn't it cute, though, Ghosty? It's 2D and 3D. We haven't got to it yet, but the
Violet
trailer
was a
showed that we're going to
trainee
actually
witch
break out of this
with a
book,
love of
and then it will go
power.
3D.
And Jot's childhood friend.
It's really cute so far. Hey, Jot, we've got another Grump situation, huh? Moonbeard gave me the skinny. That's Weasley Wizard is at the Tome Tower. You kids head over there, and Jot, put a stop to Grump's malarkey? Yep, that's malarkey. I need a new wire for my Yeti already. Dude, it's just... Oh, it's the old one, actually. It's an old, like, fat USB... What is that, Type B? I'll look into that store. Mini USB. It's mini USB, not Type B. It's mini USB. I'll look into that strange green magic. I have a donut. It's but that's by the by. Not to be confused with micro. It's mini. Yeah, it's mini. Goodbye and good luck. Although you never really need it, Jot. I use one also that's got a little capacitor on it just to try to protect it. Just try to protect the mic. No lie, I'm pumped that I'm going to get to see the Plucky Squire in action. Because that like 100-foot mini USB that comes with these mics, at least in the older ones that I got like back in 2013, 2012, 2013, it was really easy to like kink and mess up. So, you know what you're gonna do. Kapow! Lead the way, Jot. Let's do this. I'm about to go mess a wizard up. Jot left an urgent need to get going to Tome Tower. Wait, is this Tome Tower? What is this? Yes, it is. Let's go. Oh, and so the Plucky Squire set off to Tome Tower. Are these guys dangerous? I feel bad because he might not need it to have been damaged, but I did it anyway. Found out. Is that a map? How do I activate you, map? Trophy earned. You got a new piece of artwork. Press square to show it in the gallery. Nice. Perhaps I should not have chosen adventure mode. It's probably gonna make it better, honestly. So far, it's really cute. How far did you get, Glenn? A spring in his step, a gleam in his plucky eye. Welcome back, Turtle. Glad you're here. Oh, I gotta find the word, so I see one already. What the? Oh my gosh, what? That's awesome. The gate swung, I need to find open. Okay, that's cute. That's a cute mechanic. Gotta take out these goblins before they get crazy. Stop it with your goblin-y shenanigans. Oh no, they hit me and my heart broke. Open. All right, that's cute. That is cute. Glenn, are you playing it on PS5 also? The gate swung open. That's cute. Halfway in chapter 5. Oh man, you got far then. Let's go. I don't know how long the beat is for it, so. Greetings, brave warriors. My name's Martina. Nice to meet you. You adventurers cut down some fearsome enemies, and I slashed prices. Let me show you what I have for sale. Sword throw badge. Oh, that looks nice. And an art scroll. Oh, 3. I can afford both. Let's do it. Press R2 to throw your sword, and again to retrieve it. Now I'm feeling like Kratos. I feel like I probably didn't have to do this one. Now, time to practice throwing your sword, Jot. Oh, maybe it is worth doing that. Oh, yeah. How far will it go? As far as you hold it. Okay. Let's go. Good going. If you want to keep tracking, check out the board. Otherwise, leave. Okay, yeah, I want to exit. That's pretty good. It's 8 to 10 hours. Oh, that's a very reasonable little indie game. That's great. I did do a 5-hour stream of it. You really liked it then, huh, Glenn? Oh, I just realized I'm watching myself over here on the lurk because I was lurking you. And so now I just looked over and there's 2 instances of me on the screen. Let's save some bandwidth. It's very cute, Turtle. I'm really enjoying it so far. Get over here, you nasty little birdie. That's right, get wrecked. I guess it doesn't make sense to throw it at the bush since you have to go over. You're in the way of that. There we go. Since you have to go over there anyway. But it makes a lot of sense to hit the bird with it. Very nice. I'm coming there, little orange man. Oh, no, I didn't buy the artwork. I forgot. Oh, gosh. I forgot to buy the artwork. We have to go back. Ghosty, you think you'll play this one? I'm really not, like, I'm still figuring out your tastes, but this might actually be on the list of games that you would enjoy. Since you like Turnip Boy, you know? Got my scroll. Might as well be working on, oh, nice. Might as well work on my completionist tendencies as we go along, right? My taste is anything as long as it's a good game. I've noticed it about you. I feel like you are like a real gamer in the sense that not only do you like grind to get good at games that you want to get good at, but you play, your palette's pretty wide, you know? Like, there's other types of gamers that I feel like get categorized as real gamers, and they're the ones who put like thousands of hours into a particular game and get really good at that game. But that's never been the type of gamer that I want to be, because there's just so many games I want to enjoy, you know what I mean? But I've also never been all that good. Guys, we got to run an ad real quick, so you guys, we're not going to do anything too crazy, but we got to run an ad real quick on Twitch, if you guys don't mind, so that you guys can avoid having the pre-rolls. It's only going to be a couple minutes. I promise you they're going to miss any great gameplay or anything like that. Just going to be a couple minutes. Not going to miss anything. Those of you that are subscribed will continue chatting. But I got to do this to make Twitch happy, and this will make all of you guys happy. So thanks so much. Ghosty said, I don't want a single ad. Thanks so much for subbing there. I really appreciate that, Ghosty. All right, let's get that ad started. And then once that gets rolling, I'll go ahead and restart my timer. I'm trying to do a better job of doing that. And I figured out the secret sauce. The secret sauce is 3-minute ads. And I actually started them physically. So your SSD is already full, dude. What now this is something that I do. I don't know if your internet speed's okay, then you might can do this. I only have like a handful of games installed at a time. And only the ones that I'm actively playing, because my internet's fast enough that it doesn't take too long to install a game usually. Like Black Myth Wukong took a little while to install, especially on the Steam Deck. But for the most part, I don't really do anything crazy. However, I do have the most games that I've had installed in a while currently. Where I run out of space is editing video, and so on my wish list, I actually have another M.2 SSD to try to add to my computer. That's just on there, and I'll probably end up buying it for myself, but I'm leaving it on there because we sent that out to like the family and everybody for the birthday. So I'm going to see if anybody wants to get me that for the birthday before, you know. Yeah, I mean, that works. And I'm not saying only have one game installed at a time, but like I don't have like a hard limit that I've really considered, but I mean, if it's like, I usually have like 1, maybe 2 big games, if you will, and like 3 or 4 smaller like indies installed at a time. Like just enough to give me some options. And then if your internet's good enough and you want to test something out, especially if you're playing it on Game Pass, stream it. Like just do the cloud streaming and see if you like it. And if you like it, then download it. That'll save you a little bit of space. But yeah, so for example, I have Black Myth Wukong and Spyro Reignited installed on my. Well, actually, I think I have Spyro off because I put it on Steam Deck. But I have those installed on my computer, and then I have a couple smaller games, like let's see, what's something else that I have on here? Well, actually, I've got it right here. I'll tell you. I've got, let's see, this is just on Steam, ready to play. I've got Gary's Mod, so I still have Half-Life Alyx on here because I kind of want to get back into that. Maybe I'll play that some in October. But I've got Black Myth Wukong, which is my big game. Half-Life Alyx, which is my other big game, and then I've got Sea of Thieves just because it's so big. I always keep it on here. So I've got 3 big games right now, and then I've got Gary's Mod, RetroArch, Super Hot VR, Supermarket Together, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel installed via Steam on my computer currently. And so a lot of those are smaller, like, you know, a gig maybe. And then for Xbox, I have Lawn Mowing Simulator and Roblox installed currently. And I'll probably install, I know I'm going to install some things through Xbox a little bit later as we get into October. Also, make sure that you're making recommendations, friends, inside of the Discord, because I would love for I need a couple more games to fill out my October. I saw you playing Master Duel. How do you like it? I literally played it long enough, and it took me hours because I wanted to play with my actual real deck. And so, welcome back everybody that just got back from the ads. So I've been playing Master Duel. I wanted to play with my real deck, And so I found a website that would allow me to basically build my deck and then transfer that over to my Konami ID on the Konami website, and then import that deck into Master Duel. And what I learned was that was a big waste of my time, because on the Konami website, as long as you've got it linked, you have to go one by one, which is basically what I had to do anyway. But you just build the deck there. So the website I was going to use, the script code that I had to run didn't work. So I ended up building it by hand anyway, and that ended up working fine. So I built my deck, and then once you get it into Master Duel, you don't own those cards. Like, you can save that deck or copy it, but then you'll have like cards grayed out, and you're not able to use it until you own all those cards. So now I'm still grinding the game a little bit, because I'm like playing basically all the solo stuff. I hate new Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, hate is a strong word. I don't like the pendulum stuff, the XYZ summoning. Maybe I could get into it, but I want to play like my classic Yu-Gi-Oh! So my goal is to play enough that I can afford to finish out my actual childhood deck, and then I want to play against like just friends. I want to use it casually. I've got some friends that play, but none of us live close together anymore, and it is a really great way to play that. So yeah, are you a Yu-Gi-Oh! Person? Or like, are you into Yu-Gi-Oh? Because let me know. You know, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy, let me know. Not at all. Have you ever played it before, or is it like you've tried it and you don't like it kind of thing? Well, there it is, Mysterious Ancient Owl. See, guys, you didn't miss anything. Thank you guys for watching the ads. That helps support me, and I want to be there for you guys by hopefully not causing you to miss any content if I can stay consistent about running the ads the way that I need to. So, all of the knowledge of Mojo is supposed to be stored in there, you know. I downloaded it because my friend is really good, but I never got to playing it. So I actually don't think that it teaches you the game, but I don't think it's a great intro into the game, because there's so many different strategies to play now, and I like what's called Goat Yu-Gi-Oh, and not Edison is the new version of Yu-Gi-Oh. I like Goat Yu-Gi-Oh, and so but you can play all of these different play styles, and honestly, it's a little overwhelming. There's a whole lot. It's a little overwhelming if you're brand new to the game. I think it actually would be better to go, if you wanted to use a video game to learn it, to go back and play one of the older Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, like something on like PS2 or whatnot. You can find those games usually pretty cheap. I think that'd be a better way to learn the game, and then come to Master Duel when you're ready to like play with real people, you know? Not sure the ground should be doing this, or I can teach you, you know, you can play against me with like a weaker deck, if you will. I'm down for that if you're interested. Hey, what's up, Insane Godman? What's up, Legend? We were just talking about Master Duel, and we're talking about the Plucky Squire, which is a lovely game, and I'm really enjoying it. So far, anyway. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm down if you want to teach me bet. The game is going to make you do a tutorial when you start anyway, so you're going to get
2.
the basic
Tome
understanding of the game
Tower.
anyway. But practice makes perfect, you know. And I personally would rather practice with someone who
Our
like
heroes hung on
is
to the
knows
cliff's
that
edge
I'm
by
new,
their fingernails.
or in casual
But
rounds
suddenly-
than the sweaty players that are all over the thing, you know, because it's full.
They
If
were
you play like
grabbed.
any regular play
And
style that's not the
hoisted up.
casual, or against the computer, it's super sweaty, and it's a lot of. What I've been seeing a lot lately is
whom?
pendulum summoning, and pendulum summoning is so OP.
By
Especially if you're using I'm using a classic dragon deck right now, but I also have the
Flash
magician's
was
deck,
a mounted troll,
and it's a lot. It's a lot.
and George and Violet's childhood friend. The trio had not been together for quite a while, and so were very happy to be reunited.
The position of the characters is interesting. Anybody else here play Master Duel or play Yu-Gi-Oh! In any form? Maybe you don't like Master Duel because you are like me and you don't like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But anybody else here play Yu-Gi-Oh? Thrash, oh boy, you really saved our skins. Are we happy to see you? Triple trouble together again. I bet I'm going to be able to switch between the three. Yeah, I bet I'm going to be able to switch between the three for different abilities. I'm just stoked I could find you dudes. After all this craziness kicked off, I checked in with Moonbeard. He told me that you were both headed to the Tome together. I figured I'd help you on your way. The path is wrecked, huh? Well, there's more than one route to Tome Tower. Let's get down to the ground. We literally just jump? Huh, this is really quite high, isn't it? Well, if anyone can lead the way down, it's Thrash. Let's do this. Oh, wow, he literally... Okay. I've been watching a lot of Master Duel. You been watching a lot of Master Duel? Oh, I walked right into that dude. No. Oh, AOT, I see. I added an L there in my brain. My brain added an L. You know, typos are so common, though. Like, that feels normal to do, but... Yeah, that's not what you said, though. I need, like, a from the top attack. Yeah, that's good. Can I hit that? Nope, okay. I got lucky there. Nuggets. Yeah, that's effective. I'm assuming it's good to take them all out. And there was Thrash waiting on the ground as cool as a cucumber. Nice climbing, dude. I didn't see the other person coming out of there. Attack on Titan. Gotcha. You liking it? I've heard it's incredible. Really gory for an anime, but I've heard it's really good. You both got down. I remember one time we went to a coffee shop, and it was like right before the last episode of the whatever season they were currently on was out. And everybody behind the counter, one of the guys that I was with brought up Attack on Titan, and both the people behind the counter lost their mind. They like literally were yelling at each other in a good way, like across the counter. And I was like, what the heck? It was so much energy. You both got down that cliff side with banging style. You had a good rhythm going on there, dudes. You think? You know, I did feel rather graceful, sort of, like a hopping mountain rabbit. Well, now we're down to the ground. Best time to get to Tome Tower. Lead the way, Plucky Squire. Let's do it. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I play Magic the Gathering. I played MTG for the very first time at Reach Conference. My buddy Lamberto, he actually streams it sometimes. My buddy Lamberto taught me, and I would say that I still have a lot to learn, but it actually reignited my interest in playing some tabletop/card games. I haven't played them in forever, and I used to love it, and so it's really cool. It's really cool to get playing them again. Do you play paper or do you play like arena? How do you do it, Insane Gammon? Look at those bouncing boulders. They're just vanishing into the air. No, they're coming out of the book. Look at that. They're literally falling out of the book. Majorly weird. Can I do it? Nope. Oh, yeah. Stuff's about to get real. I need to start collecting these light bulbs if I want to be able to buy anything later. And I've just been going all around all the stuff. You already know. You got to get that dab in there. I play paper. I have not, but I will. That's so cool. Yeah, my understanding of paper is, like, especially right now, it's kind of expensive to get into, right? Like, to get into the paper habit right now. Of course, I guess it's expensive to buy it via Arena as well. Like, that's my issue with Master Duel at the moment, is I have to basically rebuy all the cards, and I don't like that. Killer Queen B! I searched for you at Reach Conference as well. I missed you. I wanted to meet you, but I hope you're doing so good. How are you, Queen Bee? Guys, can we please get some, while I'm talking about Queen Bee real quick, could we get some love for Killer Queen Bee? I would really appreciate that. Here, I'm making that happen right now. There we go. Can we get some love for Killer Queen Bee? How are you, friend? Man, it's going pretty good. Playing some Plucky Squire. It came out today. It's pretty nice so far. Did anyone get you? I'm curious, because I definitely asked for, like, if there was someone that could make it or get it arranged, and I talked with Pri about it, and I think that it got taken care of. But did anyone get your this thing? What are these called? Posters. Did anyone get your this thing to you? Oh, did we both do it? Psh, bump that. I have other ways around that. I will give shout-outs when I want to give shout-outs. I'm really not sure. I haven't heard anything about it. I was trying to, like, people who weren't there that I thought would want theirs, I was asking people, like, if anyone knew, like any contact or any type of, like, you know, addresses or anything to try to mail them. Because that was something that was happening anyway for a lot of us that flew. I didn't fly. I was fortunate enough to be able to drive. But many of us that drove, like, that was like, it's got pretty sharp corners and it's pretty big. it was kind of a real concern for the airport, you know? I have a kit sitting in my living room. I need to find a box for it. It looks angry. Good job none of us are wearing red. Pew. You might even be able to find like one of the large like bubble wrap envelopes. That honestly might work, Tropic, because they're pretty sturdy. You just need something to keep it from getting scratched. And honestly, those bubble wrap envelopes may even do a better job of that. Well, Queen, I hope that you're doing really good and that your week has gotten off. Oh my gosh, there's a bull! That your week has gotten off to a good start. I'm going to murder this bull in your name. There we go. That was for Queen. Well, we'll just we'll have to plan to meet next time, next year, because I'm pretty confident that in some capacity it is going to happen, and so we'll just plan it next time. I wanted to meet everyone. It looks so fun. I really hope to do next year. Right now, the conversation is that it is going to happen. Don't know, details yet on when and where exactly, but especially some of the sponsors are really, really like impressed by it, and we want it to be even bigger and better, of course. But I do believe the plan right now is that Reach Conference 2025 is a go. We should do movie nights again for anime. Oh, shoot. I do want to do that. I kind of put it on hold because I just had so much going on. I'm glad you mentioned it because I thought about doing it with maybe in October for like some Halloween kind of movies as well. And maybe actually watching them truly together, like in this kind of format. But I just couldn't. I couldn't swing it all. I probably shouldn't swing it all as it is because I'm not doing a very good job of being consistent with my YouTube stuff right now. But if I'm being real with you guys, I got a little head cold after Reach Conference, and I've been doing so much planning for collaborations. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. He looks so much more petite than usual. He does look small. Oh, that's not Moonbeard Thrash. That's Minibeard. He's like a tiny version of Moonbeard. Usually you'll find him at Moonbeard's house, helping him out. Today it looks like he's out and about. Hey, Minibeard, what's cooking? Yo, you'll need a key if you want to be journeying onward. If you walk to the right here, you just might find one. Free advice from old Minibeard. Thanks, Minibeard. Okay, I don't want to read all this. This is very much like classic gamer stuff, which is fine. We need classic gamer stuff, but I'm an OG veteran gamer. I don't need that. I could run some for you if you want. Bet. Well, I was thinking about trying to be even more involved, but at least in general, that actually may not be a bad idea because sometimes I just don't know what'll happen with work. Like I have had times where I was supposed to like stream and I like got up with Whittier to see if he could run one because I literally wasn't gonna be back in time for it. But and then when's a good time to do like watch parties together? Like maybe instead of weekly, we should do it once a month. Maybe that's something we should do. That way it's a little bit more palatable. And we'll do it in the Discord, but I'll be actively there. Like how should we do this? What is the best way to do movie nights? Does anybody do them? Or is anyone a part of anyone else's movie nights? Like I really don't know what the best strat here would be. I think Saturday nights were better than Monday nights. Yeah, Monday nights were hard. They were just a night that I had clean. If we do it once a month, I can definitely make sure that I'm there on Saturdays. The only worry with Saturday and Sundays is that once a month, I got a long day at work, and usually, I'd be home by that night, but I'm beat. And if it's a Saturday, I've got to get up and be on the road again at like 4 o'clock the next morning. So it's and that's actually this upcoming weekend for me. This upcoming weekend will be my long weekend. So it's a tiring weekend. But I agree, Saturday nights are good, or even Friday nights. Like Friday nights could be good. But yeah, like going into the weekend is probably the best one. Also, Saturdays are saturated, so there's pros and cons. That's true. Oh, welcome back, by the way. Did you see that Killer Queen Bee is here? Greetings, travelers. 3. My name is Topsy. Hey, Topsy. I see you're on a quest of some kind. Topsy may be able to help you. But there is something you could perhaps assist me with first. Namely, my tummy. It is empty. I left my biscuit around here somewhere, you see? And the landscape, it seems to have changed somewhat, which has resulted in those biscuits becoming lost. A cat couldn't be parted from their biscuits. Shouldn't, not couldn't. We'll find them for you, Topsy. All right, a lot of talking again. Let's go find these biscuits. Very gamer talk. I didn't. She's here. She's rocking and rolling. We talked about I asked if she knew if anybody got a hold of her poster and was gonna mail that to her, or if, you know, if she'd heard anything about it. Because you'll remember I was definitely asking about people's posters while we were there. All right, you get out of here with that nonsense. All right, there's words somewhere, so let's carry on my ruined son. There was a secluded forest. I feel like maybe that's not where that's supposed to go. We'll come back to it. Yeah, I literally got it today in the mail. I didn't want it to be thrown out, didn't. I grabbed hers and mine. You're the one. It was you. I knew it. I said that. I was like, I talked to Pri, and I think that she did it, but I don't know. It was you. Yay. See, Killer Queen? 110% worth it. Let's go. You're going to have it, all thanks to Pri Pony. I forgot that it had to. See, I was talking about this earlier too, but about how, you know, it was impossible for some people to get it to the airport just because it's so big and sharp. So it was being mailed anyway. That makes so much sense because it got mailed to you, Pri, and now you are now you'll have it. I was waiting to see if it came. I didn't want to promise because someone else was sending it to sending me it and mine. But you have it. Let's go. Are you guys like? I don't want to. Like, not in a doxy way. Like, don't say where you're from if you don't feel comfortable. But like, are you guys kind of local to each other, or is it one of those things where do I have to drag this thing? Is it one of those things where like it will have to be mailed to Queen? Not at all. Oh, great. How far away did this gift get mailed? Like to one corner or one side of the country, so that it can be mailed to the other side of the country? Yours is cool too. It's literally your profile picture, but like let me put this into perspective for you real quick, Killer Queen. These things are massive. Like use my I think I have an average size head. Use my head as like a scale, but like or use my torso. Like these things are big. So you're not ready. You're not ready. This is it. This is it. So be ready. I think I'm insta besties with everyone I've ever stepped. No, I'm so glad that you did that. I'm so happy. I was told, well, Pri, you already know, but I was telling Queen when she got here, I was like, I wanted to meet you. Like, you were on my list of people to meet. Listen, I brought an autograph book, Queen. And so, literally, ReachConf 2025. You can't see it because it's green. All right, it is a book. Yeah, I'm a magician. Ready? Anyway. There's still a blank page in here that with your, I was gonna say with your name on it, but actually no, that's the problem. So I got you. I'm in Montana at the moment, but I'll be moving back to Arizona at the end of this month. Oh my gosh! So yeah, literally, if you're in Montana, literally across the country right now. Like, wow. Oh my gosh! I wish I would have known that, Pri. I would have thought about it. We could have. I bet we could have sent it with. We could have sent it with Aki. Aki's in South Dakota. Oh my gosh! Aki's in South Dakota. He's so much closer. Ironically, he also grabbed like some to mail to some friends that are in Chicago. So we're just these things are literally going all across the country. I'm signing that thing next year. I'm gonna hold you to that. You better, friend. I love this little community we have. This is so much fun. This forest be dense, difficult to push things through. What you talking about? But the path might be easier going all around if the forest wasn't a forest. Weird, right? How do I ruin? I bet it's that word. How do I use that word? Let's go find out. I'm gonna go ruin these trees. Maybe. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna literally just try to throw it on the trees and see what happens. All right. It's Webby Pumpkin used ruin. It's not very effective. I wanted to meet you, Pri. I was so sad that you couldn't come, Killer Queen. I literally asked her. I was like, and Pri was the one that let me know that you weren't going to be there. Same thing happened with found Topsy's biscuits. How am I supposed to use this? The same thing happened to me with Redeem Jay. I was like, Jay, where you at? Because the last he and I had talked or had spoken, really not? Can I push it across that? Alright. Well, I gotta figure this out. So let's figure it out. Last he and I had spoken, he was literally looking at tickets. Like, he was on the airport's website looking for tickets. And then all of a sudden, he wasn't there. And I was like, where's my guy? So, yeah. Yeah, not giving him... There was a secluded... Oh, snap. Snap. I bet I can pick up the word forest. I bet I can pick up the word forest and rip it off of here. That's exactly what I can do. Shut up. We're rewriting our own story now, friends. We're rewriting our own story. Let's see. Come on, let me move this thing. Bring in my bee onesie next year so we can take pics. Now I'm like left out. I got to get a onesie of sorts. My wife did dress up as Spyro, so that was kind of epic. And did you guys see that Canadian guy, probably the biggest Spyro YouTuber in the world, he not only liked it, he reposted it and talked about it on the live stream, on his Spyro Community Day live stream. I posted a clip of it to Twitter. It's crazy, man. I see what I have to do. I see what I did wrong. It's gonna be a back and forth. It was really cool. Do you guys know who? Do y'all know who Canadian guy is? Like when I say that name, does that make sense? Don't throw it over there. Throw it over here. Alright, did that work? If I can get it across that slide, this will work. I just gotta get it across that slide. I'm so sad I didn't go with my gut and bring the Spyro onesie. That's okay. I mean, you can only bring so much, you know? Like, you can't be expected to bring everything. Alright. Legitimately, I don't know the best method here. Let's try this. Let's try putting it right here. Liz, what's up, friend? Guys, y'all know Liz? I don't know if y'all know Liz yet. I met Liz at Reach Conference as well. She's a joy. And she's here to watch me play 2D games, which I know are her favorite. Thank you so much for being here, Liz. I'm so glad. All right, we're on to something now, boys and girls. We are on to something now. Look at that. We've got this figured out. Hey, I know her! Yeah, she's fun. How are you, Liz? How's your week getting started so far? The fun thing, Liz finally got here, if you know what I mean. I'm so funny. My wife is so lucky. Oh, man. We got just the goats in stream tonight. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I didn't think that we'd have this many incredible people and this many viewers for a game like Plucky Squire, but I'm so glad because this is a fun one. This is a good game. And it's made even better by good people. So, look at that. Look at that. I'm a problem solver. I'm a problem solver and a gaming baller. Let's go. Cat, eat those biscuits. Lark! Oh my gosh. Literally everybody is here. Let's go. Lark, I'm so excited to be able to give you this shout out that I've wanted to give you for a little while. Let me do that right now. Guys, go give my friend Lark some love. He, if you don't know this, guys, he might have the most monitors in the history of gaming. He's a lot. I don't know how many he has. I know 4 is what's been displayed lately. I bet there's more. Now, I'm technically a 4-monitor setup, but his looks way better than mine. You got to go check him out. Go check him out on like Twitter and all the social media as well, so you can see these monitors. I just left the gym and I'm actively typing this as I drive home. What? Stop! Stop it! Bad. Bad. Use voice to text. I don't know. Are you an iPhone girl or a Android girl? Use either Google or Siri. You got him. Like, hey Google, tell Liz to stop. Hey Siri, tell Liz to stop. Not you, not my Google. Okay, there we go. I'm ready. Yo, thank you. You're very welcome, friend. I have a problem with all these. That's okay. No. Your problem is not vision. You know what I'm saying? Like you got that. Mark, we got our friend Queen Bee in the chat as well. She was actually featured around the wall at Reach as well. If you're not familiar with her, she's pretty awesome. Should give her some love. The prospect of this snack brings a smile to my face. Give me a key. Give me a key, kitty cat. There we go. Did that top hat just like poop out of his head? This land is full of puzzles and trickery. I always remember things are sometimes not what they seem. When you get stuck, try to see things from a different angle. Good luck, biscuit savers. Got the key. We're ready. There she is. Yo, sick. Oh, for sure. Lark, what's on the streaming plans for you next? Can I go over there? Nope. All right, you. I need things. We meet again. Yeah, let's give this really, really, like, dainty, like, happy Martina a really, like just raspy butch voice. Let's go. Care to take a look at my current selection? That's what we're gonna do. We got spin attack badge. Oh, that sounds useful. I can't afford it. Jump attack badge. Can't afford that either. Sword damage upgrade. That actually sounds useful. I need to afford that, but we're gonna go ahead and do this one. What's this game I'm watching? This is called The Plucky Squire. This came out today, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's quite lovely. We got Moonbeard. All right, gotta go get some coin. To Tome Tower. What is this game that I'm watching? It's been pretty fun so far. Eventually, we're gonna bust out of this book and make our way into the real world. Oh, voice acting. Let's go. That's when you know it's about to get real.
On the horizon loomed Tome Tower.
Oh my gosh! That was a scary tower. We're about to walk up the spine of this book. Whoa, it got dark around here pretty fast. There's some magic afoot. Everything feels kind of fizzy. I bet they're about to throw me out of this book. There's a strange electricity in the air. I still don't have control though. There we go. Look at there. I'm splitting myself through this spine. All right, here we go. It's a cool concept, man. We got to collect light bulbs because your boy is broke, and he needs cash. He needs cash flow. I don't know. Fixing up some starting and ending screens right now. Probably Fortnite and minigame shenanigans. I love that. Fortnite's a lot of fun. Priest here. She's a one-trick pony. Anyway, but no, she's a big Fortnite girl. I'm grinding for that 1,000 so I can finally do customs, and then we can stand a chance against the ponies. Hey, green lightning. Whoa, booming bolts. Very metal. Oh, we need to be careful. I bet those could try to murder me. It's some kind of slime. This strange electricity was spawning monsters. Dude is tough, and I thought I got, like, increased strength all of a sudden. Best of luck with the starting and ending screens, though. Getting that right can be wild. I just did my first, like, hype video for the start of stream, and I'm glad that I did it, but it was wild. Oh, you're gonna be electric? Ooh, the electric company. Anybody else PBS kids here? Public broadcasting kids? Just me? Okay. It's really cool. I've been looking forward to it. I was actually going to buy it, but if you have PlayStation 5 and PS Plus, it actually released as part of your subscription day one, which is pretty cool because that's normally not something that happens with PlayStation Plus. We don't normally get the day ones. But we got it this time. I chose to play the challenging mode also, which means these big slimes are taking their time to die. There we go. Oh, he drops a lot, though, so it's worth it. If I can't romance anyone, then I'm not playing it. I mean, I don't know. This little witch-to-be named Violet that keeps following me around, I've caught her looking at me a little funny. I think that she wants to be Miss Plucky Squire. But time will tell. Time will tell. Really, the beauty of being a streamer is we get to write our own stories. I remember I wrote a really compelling love story for Link in Link's Awakening. That was really good. Also, oh my gosh, next week we got Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Next week, guys, we've got Echoes of Wisdom, which is also going to be kind of reminiscent of this game, I think. So if you guys are Zelda fans, especially if you like 2D, like very cutesy Zelda, or playing as Zelda, which is the first time we've been able to do that, then you're going to want to be here next week when we pick up Echoes of Wisdom. It's going to be a good time. Leave me alone, big blobby ice cream boys. Come here. That's right. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh. Liz, is that like one of your favorite tropes in a game? Do you like being able to like romance and talk to different people and like have love interests in a game? Because this last Nintendo Direct, if that's the case, this last Nintendo Direct has a game for you. It's called Date Everything. And I can't believe it's a real game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you got to check it out. Hello, young adventurers. Are you on your way to Tome Tower? As a matter of fact, Worm Scholar, we are. Yeah, that's where we're headed. Best beware, a dark wizard occupies the tower. His magic is causing pandemonium. I mean, look at this lovely bridge, unmitigatedly obliterated. Oh yeah, wrecked. Is there another way across the waters? We could swim. It's just water, friends. We could swim. I mean, or we can go under the lake. That seems abundantly safe. Let's do that. Lark, you would practice your pickup lines. Oh, you got pickup lines? You got Riz, Lark? You got that Larky? You got that Rizzy? You got that Larky Riz? Show me your best work. Practice. I want to hear it. Let me hear your best work, Lark. You got that Riz? Your pickup lines. I want to hear that Riz. Don't be coy now. Turtle done called you out. This is like a duel. You gotta come out pistols blazing now. You gotta say, girl, you a traffic ticket? Because you got fine written all over you. And applause! Everybody loved it, yes. All right, your turn. Cost was that is so Joey from Friends, like, how you doing? Yeah. Man, real gloomy. Dig the acoustics though. Lead on, Jot. Your plucky glow will save the way. So I just glow. I need to go to I think I need to see a doctor. Do I literally just glow in the dark? That doesn't seem safe or good. Huh. Well. What? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Yeah. Got it. First try. Nice. Oh, yep. So that is not a solid wall. I see. Well. But somehow I can throw this through it. Somehow make it make sense. Oh, I see. I see now. Oh, you nasty mean thing, you. Time to die. Got him. All right, you got anything else? Turtle, what kind of Riz game should he be having here? You know who? Ghosty, you still here? Ghosty's got the Riz. Ghosty's got a Riz for days. He could lead you. He could guide you. Ghosty, are you here? Are you ready to train up the next generation of Riz Lords? Okay, you die there, Webby Pumpkin. Jot explored the impassable cave. Professor of Rizology. It's true. Like, the economy isn't good, but my man's got Rizonomics. You know what I'm saying? My charisma is a natural one. No, Jot explored the impassable cave. I wish that this glow-in-the-dark thing that I have would work all the time. That'd be lovely. Simply. Where's our boy Ghosty? Slow claps. Thank you, Liz. You know, Liz, your name rhymes with Riz. Could you lead the way? Would you look at that? We crossed the river. Onward we go. Yeah, we gotta get these glow-in-the-dark bulbs. What we need is is confidence. That goes a long way, right? What you do, I heard. Oh, this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do. This is the move. You ready? You ready? This is the move, Lark. You're gonna go up to somebody at the restaurant or whatnot. You'll be like, girl, can I get that jersey? And she's gonna be like, what? And you're gonna be like, can I get that jersey? And then she's gonna be like, what in the world? Like, not really gonna understand you because your Riz game is just like, you know, master level. She's gonna be like, can I get that jersey? And you know, when she asks again, she's like, what? You gotta be like, that name and number. Hey, that's a good one right there. Y'all can use that. That's good, eh? Yeah, that's A tier right there. That's A tier. Or backup plan. Everywhere you go, carry a puppy. I hear it works. Just carry a puppy with you. Is it off the charts? Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? You know, I live in the South, baby. It's always heating up down here. We meet again. Care to take a look at my current selection? Why, yes. Do I have enough money? Got 104 now. Sore throat up. Yeah, let's get it. What you talking about, Liz? You know that was good. Did someone call for me? Look! Look, through the power of my Riz, I summoned him. Ghosty is here. Ghosty. Lark is practicing his, forcibly. He's practicing his Riz game, his pickup lines. And as the local Riz Lord, I thought that maybe you could give him a little hand, you know? Give him some good pickup lines that are like surefire. I had some good suggestions, I think, but they're going to pale in comparison to what you offer. Liz, if you end up deciding to change your name at any point also, could I like put, since we said Riz a million times tonight, could we put forth Liz with the Riz? Because that's a cool name. Whoa there, all these books, really eerie. We have to read them all. Pretty cool visual though. All right, so these are the, someone may have clicked it. We'll put this with the VOD. No, Liz said. But what was the first thing I said? I said, you a traffic ticket because you got fine written all over you. But then the good one, I said, I'm proud of this one. I said, you got to go up to her like you're in the restaurant or whatnot. And you say, girl, can I get that jersey? And she's like, what? And you're like, can I get that jersey? And she's still not going to know what you're talking about. So she's like, what you talking about? And then you say, that name and number. That's a good one. You know that's good. Woo! I'll be here all week. Yeah. What y'all don't know, I got married somehow. Oh, I didn't mean to walk backwards. Go back. No, quit it, Plucky Squire. We got more. Come on. Oh, yeah, those would totally work. I think on a real note, I think that second one might actually, it'd be a good conversation starter at least. I think that'd be good. Or you just be, like, you be real, like straightforward. Like, you just start up a normal conversation, and it's like, you know, it's all funny and everything's good, and then you be like, you know, I'm really glad that I came over here to flirt with you. And then just like, it's that little bit of like, just a sprinkle on the Riz of saying that you're flirting, that is like, whoa! Now I know you interested. That probably worked better for girls. These books had been purposely stacked. We need to find another big blocks of book. We need to find another one. I bet this is a trap. Yep, it's a trap. No, Turtle, tell the story. Oh gosh, get out of here with your bad attitude. That's right, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I am the Plucky Squire, and you are the goon for hire. All right, tell me the story. I can tell you the story. It's super short. Okay, let's hear it. I want to hear it right now. That one underscore in your name. Just started running into my yard. Wait. So many got... What you doing, Turtle? What are you saying, Turtle? I am Confucian. That's so stupid. I feel like we're being robbed of all the potential pickup lines that Lark has. I feel like we're being robbed. Alright, well, I wrecked the word stacked. I've got the key. I bet the key is from over here. Yep, it is. Get this other word. Oh, there's Mini Beard. You're seeing, man. We gotta remember. She's laughing so hard right now. I think it's pretty good. See, I didn't read the actual milkshake line first, though, so I was like, I think that almost hits harder if you're just like, well, one day so many guys just start running into my yard. If you just tell the story like that, oh, I didn't even listen to this Mini Beer. I feel like that's even funnier. Tropic Turtle can teach you, but you'll have to charge. When I text you good morning tomorrow, what number should I use? Oh! It's good! It's good! That's pretty good, Simply. Did you Google it? Did you... tell me the truth. Did you Google it? That's pretty good. If I ever come up with one, I'll run back here ASAP. Please do. This guy here, 1,000%. Dude, that was pretty good. If the books were scattered, you'd have a way through. Okay, I gotta find scattered. Let's do it. Got it. Gotta get these light bulbs. That's my good ideas. The books have been purposely scattered. Boom, shakalaka. Love yes, peace. No. No good. No Googles were used. Are you out of here, Pre? There's a hole there. I wonder if I can play do it. Pages were stacked on the ground. Look at this. I bet I can change it. Nice. Look at that. Look at that, boys and girls. She's going to stream. Oh, that's right. Pre, have a great stream. Hope it's so good. My favorite one I've seen is a guy. Guy's like, you had a pet parrot. Would it be on this shoulder or this one? But oh, that's good. That's good. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. The Skyrim folks, baby, did you... Oh, see, I'm not a Skyrim folk, so I don't know if this one's going to resonate with me. I may need explanation after this. Is it Fosro-Da? Did I say that right? Because you blew me away? Wow. Wow. That's a bit creepy. That wretched fool Jot, he will get what he deserves. The time is near. That dratted plucky squire. Oh, look at that. There was a bunch of stuff for me to, there's a bunch of stuff for me to still slice there. You can count shoulders. Be like, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. This is where it all kicks off. I'm liking a lot of what you guys are saying. This is good. Okay, here it goes. I got what? Everybody, attention. Attention. I need your attention, please. Lark has a pickup line. Let's go. All right, Lark. You have the floor, sir. You have the floor. I'm sorry. I think they gave me your coffee because my name isn't Perfection. Oh! No, I'm kidding. No, it's pretty good. That was all right. That's all right. That was good. I like it. Have you tried that in a Starbucks? I feel like it would work. Historical location and no mistake, huh? That's awesome. Y'all are so good, Lark. That was pretty good. Well, hello and goodbye, I guess. Turtle, we got to keep practicing with him, right? No, I'm joking. I jest. No idea who that was. So much oddness around these parts. Anyway, here we are, Tome Tower. It looks like Grump is still up there on the roof. It's time for the Plucky Squire to take care of that creep. Yep, I agree. But first, I gotta mess up these bushes. We'll stay down here, dude. We don't want to cramp your style. This is one of those dramatic, heroic kind of moments, you know? During your big showdown, you don't want us two dorks, mooching around in the background. No, we'll mooch down here instead, but we'll be cheering you on all the way. Mooching and cheering, Jot. That's more our style. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna get this first. Oh, well, maybe I can't. I guess it's not gonna allow it. That's okay. I have not. I get drive-through. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So you say it to the... Can you imagine using that
Jot
pickup
made
line
his way
at
up the steep
the lady in the
steps.
window? I believe you're giving me the wrong coffee. Actually, that might be the smoothest way to do it. Ah, Grump. Just be like, oh, I think this coffee is actually yours because my name is not Perfection. And then she picks it up and she says, this coffee says Hector. The plucky squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Grump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump. I might find something interesting in this old tower. And something interesting I did indeed find. A book. It was hidden away in a very secret chamber because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is... The Plucky Squire! Yes, that's right. This book is all about you and me and all who live in this dreaded land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, that our land of Mojo is just a study in a storybook. Hard to believe. I assure you, it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook. A book within the book, if you will. I read the book. It is very interesting. Read the book. And you and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with the mountain troll, making your way here to me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on this roof. Any guesses how that turns out? I never know what
And so,
that face
the
means,
bloody
and I see it
squire
everywhere.
once again defeated the wretched
Someone
wizard
explain poggers to her. Oh, we're gonna have to run an ad, friends. All right, I promise we're not gonna do anything crazy. I've got to run an ad to keep Twitch happy. Once we do that, then I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna chat here with the OGs. Please stay. It helps support me. It helps support Twitch, which makes them happy, and it also I've been doing this, trying to do this so that nobody misses anything in the story. But if you're subscribed, we're gonna keep the good times rolling. It's gonna be great. Promise we're not gonna do anything fun without you, Sarah. Promise. That's why I'm gonna run the ad myself so that we won't do it. We're just gonna hang out right here. You won't miss any of the gameplay. It's gonna be great. Oh wait, I subbed. Never mind. You're good. Let's run that ad. Well, I always thought happiness started with an H, but now I know it starts with you. Oh! Wrong button. I'm in for that button. That one's good. Simply. Woo! Now I know how you got married so young, my man. Bro. You might be the Riz Lord. Dude, that is solid. That is solid. Oh, wait, I'm sub. Never mind. Welcome, Sarah. I'm glad that you're here. How are you, friend? Once this ad is over, I'm going to give you a shout out as well. Brother, that was so good. That was so good. You got a good pickup line? Let me hear it. Let me hear it, Liz. Go for it. I want to hear all the best pickup lines. So glad to hear it, Sarah. So glad to hear it. Sarah, are you interested in this game? Like in the like Plucky Squire, like 2D to 3D kind of thing. We haven't made it to the 3D portion yet, so I'm not exactly sure what that's going to look like. But I've been looking forward to it, and it just came out today. I have my eyes on it. Do you have a PlayStation, Sarah? Do you have a PlayStation or a PS5 specifically? Because I think it's PS5 only. And well, of the PlayStation generation, it's like PS5, not PS4. But you can get it on Xbox, Switch, PC, all that. If you have, it's on Steam, I believe. It is on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam, Switch, Xbox, and PS5. What I meant is I don't think it's on PS4. I think it's PS5 only in that regard. But if you have a PlayStation and you have PlayStation Plus, it actually hit PS Plus day one, PS Plus Extra day one today. So if you want to save a little bit of cash, if you've already got that subscription, this is a great way to play it. I was originally planning on getting it on Steam, but I'm actually pretty happy with the PlayStation variation of it. Did you just blank because you blank and blank, so then I blank? What? What? Liz, explain yourself. I'm pretty excited about it, though. But yeah, Steam was originally where I planned on getting it, but I just bought Astrobot, which was a joy. I loved it. And I'm already planning on getting the new Zelda game next week. I think it's next week. And so, and hopefully I'm gonna reimburse myself with some birthday money. My birthday's the 28th, so I'm hoping I reimburse myself a little bit. But I'm very glad that I get to save a little cash on this game because it was on PlayStation Plus. So I don't have a PS5, I don't have a PS4, but I'll probably get it on Steam if I get it. I think so far it's been quite charming. It's a very good game so far. I just wanted to feel included. Oh my gosh. All right. Somebody fill in the blanks for Liz. Somebody here in the chat, complete her pickup line. Did you just blank because you blank and blank, so then I blank? Complete her pickup line. That is the challenge. Can it be done? Welcome back, you guys that were just watching the ad. If you had an ad, welcome back. Have it just issued a challenge to complete Liz Got Here's pickup line. Did you just blank because you blank and then blank, so then I blank? Can you turn that into a successful pickup line? Oh, nice. I was able to celebrate with my family today, a bit for my birthday. Your birthday's today? Sarah, happy birthday! Guys, now that everybody's back as well, can we please get a huge special shout out and happy birthday wish to our friend Sarah? He's going to let me do it. Yeah, we go. Got that shout out too. Give her a follow. It would mean a lot. Sarah's cool. Sarah's cool. I haven't had the privilege of hanging out with her too much yet, but I'm looking forward to changing that. I've just been so busy. I'm sorry, friends. Like, Reach Conference team, friends, I was trying to be really, really active once I got back. And then regular workload kicked in. I have my long weekend this weekend, and then I've been working on planning out October and getting a lot of collaborations together. So I've been super busy. I do plan on hanging out with you guys more and hopefully making a YouTube video again soon. So happy birthday to Sarah, you. Happy birthday, friend. We're better off with you here. I hope it's been so good. Tell me about it. What did you get for the birthday? What are your plans? Are you celebrating this weekend? Thank you, Whittier, for wishing Sarah you a happy birthday. And hello to you, my friend. Tell me a little bit about what you did, what your plans are. Tell me about the birthday. While we and in honor of your birthday, we're gonna kick this dude's butt. That's what we're gonna do. Little fireworks for Sarah. You win as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series. And in each one of those books, you win every single stinking time. That just reminded me of the meme of the kid that's like, I smile at him. I even winked at him 2 times. That's what that just made me think of. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's so good. I need to add that to my redemptions. It's one of my favorite things ever. Because you are the plucky squire, the hero of the story, the boy who can do no wrong. Always victorious, even the little stories you write, beloved by all. Infuriating, like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that is an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least, that is how it has been until now, but maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Grump could get a little glory for once. Not gory. If the plucky squire were to be plucked from the book. If he were to be ejected. Let's go! Yes, I love that meme. It's so good. Oh, we did it! We're 3D! Oh, snap. It just got real, friends. We just hit 3D. Or kind of isometric 3D, but we did it. Right? Have you seen this, Sarah? I just literally got pushed out of my book. I don't even have my sword. I'm gonna have to, like, find new stuff. I'm completely out of my element. I don't know anything. Get on my own book? Yes, I can. Oh, wow, you should have that this stream. Wait, what? Is that a response to someone else, something I missed? Love that meme. Oh, I wish I did have it this stream, Whittier. Yeah, hi, this game's a real page turner. Yeah. What is that anime trope where, you know, like, the hero gets taken out of his world and put into another world? Isekai, is that what it is? I may be saying that wrong. Sarah, I see you were from Puerto Rico. I am, or so am I. Good to see another. Oh, I don't want to say that word wrong. I followed your channel. I think I would pronounce it correctly, but I don't want to say it wrong. So I'm not going to try because I'm a quitter. Nope. Liz, that sounds like a trap. Nope. Not going to do it. I will accept your writing it down phonetically for me. But that feels like a trap. Nope. Nope. You're setting me up for failure. Yeah, but what if Sarah you does? Or even worse, Ghosty. Ghosty might. Ghosty might be like, it's over with. I got you, my guy. See, the last one looks like Kua whenever I read that, and I think that's right. So Boru Kua. Did I say that correctly? You the best, Sarah. You got my back. I appreciate you. Kwa is how Liz put it. All right, so Kua or Kwa? Oh, shoot. I sure did not read what just popped up on the screen. Hope we can figure it out on our own. Is that a beetle of some sort in here? This is crazy, man. Yes, but emphasis on re. Okay, so Kwa. We're going with Kwa. So we have Bo Re Kwa. But very... Do I roll that R or no? Oh, look, Liz has got it here. Liz is like, I'm with you, my man. Got it. Got it. Like, as I asked the question, Liz was like, I'm just giving you freebies here. So, oh gosh, now I'm nervous. Boricua? Boricua? I may be overdoing the roll. It's because I'm hyper focused on it. I'm gonna make sure I get this right. What is this? How do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. I mean, if you can. Was that kindness, or are you calling me out, Sarah? You? Hey! So, can I tell you guys a story about rolling my R's? Y'all want to hear a little Webby Pumpkin story? About a little baby pumpkin boy? I firmly believe you can do anything you put your mind to. And one of the reasons I believe, and people are always like, yeah, but can you fly? And I was like, the Wright brothers did, and now it's statistically the safest way to travel. So yes, you can fly. You can do anything. I'll say it because I know for some people it's tough to roll their R's, but there was a time where I couldn't. That's where this story goes. But a large part of the reason that I believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to is because there was a time in my life where I could not roll my R's, and I really, really wanted to be able to. And so what I learned, I just couldn't get it to like, it was kind of like that. I just couldn't get it to come out right. But what I could do is if I just kind of like blew out of my mouth and slammed my tongue against the roof of my mouth at the same time, I could do this. I could do... And that kind of, I just did that around the house. My poor parents. I just, all day long, like I was hyperventilating in a weird accent for hyperventilating. Not that it's a weird accent. And then eventually I was able to like, so then I added a little tonality to it, and I had and I did that, and I'm totally outing myself. And until one day, as I built this up, just with practice, I could do it like consistently, and I could just like and just keep doing it. So the moral of the story is, chat, you can do anything you set your mind to. It may take a little bit of work, it may take a little bit of practice, it may take some time, but you too can roll your R's. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Also, that's a short right there. There's a YouTube short for you, Whittier. I say because, all right, so, I remember, I'm so sorry, but I lost my phone number or socials. Can I have yours? Oh, that one's good, but I don't feel like that one hits quite as strong, but it is good. All right, so I obviously can't go this way anymore, and I'm missing something important. Here's another. Oh. Hold and push to open. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. What? We're in a lunchbox. Let's go. Do you remember me? Yes, I do, Paige. Yes, I do. Do you ever play spooky games? I'm planning on playing some for October. I normally don't play very spooky games, but I have actually a channel in the Discord called Game Recommendations, and I'm trying to fill out my October. So right now we've got Amanda the Adventurer. That's a definite. We're going to do Amnesia the Bunker as the scary game, because Ghosty's pushing that as a definite. Maybe content warning, and I'm looking for some more suggestions. I thought about replaying through Little Nightmares because I love Little Nightmares. It's not a new game for me, but I just really, really enjoyed the game. So if I can't get any good suggestions or anything that I think works, then we'll probably end up replaying probably Little Nightmares 2, if I had to guess, honestly. But we'll see. I'm open for suggestions, though. So, yep, yeah, for me, it's tough to explain how to roll the R. Did that make sense, too, with the, like, does that make sense? And then one day I could, you know? I'll be headed out because I don't want to get spoiled, but have a great... Oh, I totally understand that, Sarah. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Pleasure to know you. Thanks for being an awesome creator as well, and thank you for helping me to pronounce that word. Have a great night, friend. Hope you have a great night. Bye, Sarah. Is it, que tenga una buena noche? Una buena noche. Una buena noche. Words, Webby. Do you remember me, Jot? We met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book and shouldn't really be out here. It's Hungrump's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost parent... Oh, I didn't read that word before I tried to click off of it, so now I don't know what it said. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left, and we'll try to find one. All right, let's do it. Legend, anything you want bad enough, you can do it. Let's go, Lark. That's the energy we want to see. Have a great... I think that could be a pretty good... I don't know, that probably could be a good YouTube short or reel. What do you think, Whittier? Hello there again. Do you see that magical swirly green thing? That's a meta magic portal. That is, it seems to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But Jot, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young squire. Can I enter in with the grape? I did. Remarkable. Some of that meta magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems that you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now, this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room, and the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. And I have the grape. So hungry. That food item you have, not really into it, honestly. Alright, so we need a carrot. Poor Bunford over there. He looks famished. There's no nourishment to be found on this sketch. But maybe there's something out there on the desk. You know, maybe you can bring items in between worlds. It's worth a shot. I've already done it once, but... Exceptional. You can already bring items between worlds. This would be handy. I just need to go get that carrot. Alright. Yes, good. So... I one time went to my voice coach and told him I think rolling R's is just something that people either can or cannot do. And his exact words to me were, "Girl, I'm Asian. We don't do that." And told me I could learn. Not being racist, that's exactly what he said. I believe you can. Webster's, can I add my indie horror games to the recommendations, or you don't? I'm not usually a big horror game fan. However, there's no off rules to like what can or can't be added to the recommendation. Even if it's not for me, there's Ghosty and Insane and other people in the community that do like those games. So yes, please. It is a free for all. There's also Free Game is another channel where if you come across a free game, whether it's on Steam or anywhere, especially if it's limited time, we try to like spread the wealth. We don't gatekeep, so we try to spread that wealth so anybody that wants to play can play. So yes, please do, Liz. Delicious. Carrots boost energy levels restored. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Do I just put the name of the game in the channel or add a link? Either or. If it's a digital game and you want to make it easier, you can do the link. You can do just the name. Sometimes people just take a screenshot of the cover of the game and they'll post a picture of the screenshot. Whatever's easiest for you. Whoa, now that's a rift between worlds. Can I just go up this? Oh my gosh. That's kind of wild. That is mind-breaking. That is boggling to me. Can we find over here? I wish I glue in the dark in this world because I'd like to be able to see more. I got you. I'll do it now. You the best, Liz. Yeah, I'm really looking to try to fill out my schedule, and I have some good games recommendations. The problem is they're a little bit on the short side, and so I want to make sure I can get a month full of it, you know. So, oh, I'll release a whole schedule probably next week. I'll that calendar I put in the announcements. I'll release a whole schedule of the games that I'm playing and when, in the announcement page. So you'll definitely have it. How do I? Oh, I need the block to do it. Oh snap! How do I get up there? Oh snap! And I can't go backwards. It looks like. We'll figure this out. Got it. Let's say I've got to be able to do that. Easy sauce. Look at that. Grab that thing. Appreciate that. But yeah, I definitely need the recommendations. Now, I do ask that we try to keep it a little more on the like teen-friendly side, though. Like gore and stuff like that, and language can be fine. I know with horror movies, they're synonymous also with other types of like visual content that I don't really want to display on the screen, and also would be against TOS. So if there's any games that have like, very mature, like even like sensual content, I want to avoid that. So just give me a heads up, But more than likely, you're probably going to recommend something that's very playable. If I were to guess. And the games may work a lot different than movies. Movies have a lot of that. That's my only thing with horror movies right now. I actually have a list, Liz. Speaking of you and talking about horror movies and things like that in the Discord before, I actually have a list of never before seen scary movies that I plan on watching this year. If you're interested, I'll read it off to you. I unmarked a couple of them because of that reason. And I've already watched one of them, but I'd be happy to read off the list of some that I plan on reading or watching this year for the first time if you're interested. Name them. I'm a horror fan. Okay. So these are the ones that I know that I've never seen that I plan on watching. You ready? It's going to be Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which I actually already watched. That's the first one I've already done. Sleepy Hollow, the 1999 one. Five Nights at Freddy's, which is a 2023 one, but I plan on watching that. And it's not necessarily Halloween, but it's in that spooky-ish kind of genre. Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 74. These are the years. The Ring from 2002. Child's Play from 1988. And then I've got some that I haven't seen on the back here, too. They're a little more on the fun side. Well, there's some that I have seen it, or I can watch it with my wife. So I have seen Hocus Pocus, but I'm going to rewatch it because you have to, right? Corpse Bride, Goosebumps, Casper from 1995. Haven't seen it in forever, but I want to rewatch it. So that's that. I am rewatching Wednesday right now because I really like it. Stranger Things, I've never watched fully, so I plan on watching Stranger Things on a series side. Goosebumps 2. Rubber, which it's a stupid one, but it's about a tire. Edward Scissorhands I've seen. I'm going to rewatch Halloween Town probably. And yeah, that's on my definitely maybe going to watch list. I know I went through those kind of quick, so ask questions if you want or ask me to repeat things if I need to. Going good, young squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead, but listen, on your way you may run into a creepy crawly something. Beetles, Sam's likes to keep them as pets, you see. Beware, Jot, don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do. Alright, now I know. Insidious, add it too. Okay, Insidious. Got it. You want to tell me a little bit about it? Oh gosh, I fell in a big hole. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I can go through it like this. This is neat, man. This is a neat concept. All right, I feel like it got a lot more mellow, so I might need to add some like music in the background again because this game, it had so much soundtrack and pizzazz, but now it's real mellow, so we're gonna add a little background. There's the beetle. Hold circle or R2 to move without making a sound, okay? I'd rather do circle. I can't believe old dude just has beetles lying around. Like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? Oh, this isn't good. Oh my gosh! That was way more intense than I was anticipating. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at explaining what things are about because I just end up telling you the entire movie. Okay, never mind, don't do it. I'll watch the trailer later. I was just gonna try to optimize my time a little bit, but yeah, never mind. All right, there's like a sword over there on that sticker I'd like to get. It's actually getting a little chilly in here, guys. It would be great. It would be just fantastic if I could find a weapon. That'd be great. I don't know where I need to go, you know? Oh, I don't like this. I love Little Nightmares. That's one of the games I'm thinking about replaying if I do. Oh, this isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? It hasn't... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, no! Something special might be happening soon. I don't like playing horror games, but I love watching others play. I liked Little Nightmares a lot. That was a fun game. And when I played it, the reason I'm interested in playing Little Nightmares 2 over again is because the first time I played it on my like a crap PC that really didn't play it well. It didn't play it to its it didn't do it justice, you know. So I kind of am interested in replaying it and playing it right, you know. You want to tell me about what's happening soon, or is it a surprise? Simply, I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, gosh. If I understood what I was doing, this would be simpler. But I don't see a clear path of where I'm supposed to go, you know? But that would make things simpler. Gosh darn it. Am I gonna have to have a kill counter on this children's game? Is this a children's game technically? I don't know. I wish I understood what I was doing. That'd be great. Now, there's no running away from it either. Once it sees you, it's over with. Thought maybe I could run away. All right, any tips, friends? Are you guys like? Do you see my blind? Are you seeing a blind spot for me? Something that I'm not seeing. So I'm really not sure what I'm missing here. There's no getting on top of that. Man, seeing you stream makes me want to stream too, but then I got to get up from the couch. It's a good time. I love the community around it. It's so much fun. I've had my ups and downs, but yeah, the struggle is real. All right, but seriously, like... Oh my gosh, it's following me? All right. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I thought maybe that sticker had something to do with it, but no. It's not this way. Gosh darn it. I don't think I can, but let's try it. Why not? Let's give it a shot, Liz. The answer is no. The answer is you cannot do that. You know, I don't think I was supposed to be able to do what I just did. I don't want to have to look up a tutorial for this, but like, is there game help available? Nope. Well, I have some friends online. Maybe I should have done this on easy mode. Can I change that? I can. Might do that later. Whittier, you got any ideas, buddy? I don't. I feel like I'm missing something. Are you serious? I tried that like twice already. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. You guys saw me try that, right? You know that I did. Alright, I know it must be done. I feel bamboozled. I feel bamboozled, Whittier, but it's okay. We'll make it work. I need the dice. Oh, technically it's only one. I need the die. Oh, Lost in Random is a game that I never finished, that I bought forever ago. That might be a decent one. Let's write that down as like a Halloween game. I'm interested in content warning if I can get enough people. Ghosty, do you have content warning? Do you end up finding the answer? Yeah, literally, the thing I'd already tried to jump on twice, I jumped on it again, and I was able to climb out. I feel like I should be able to go that way, but oh gosh, look at that. They want to murder me, I can tell. I'm not going to let him now that I'm on to my... Oh, gosh. Maybe I am going to let him. Maybe I am going to let him, chat. Oh, my gosh, Webby. Walk better. Sometimes God needs to teach you a few lessons before moving forward. How to die, apparently. Die to yourself. Bear your, carry my cross. Maybe if I sneak, I'll do a better job. Okay, sneaking make me not jump so far. Lark, hey. Okay, it's going to be Larking. Love y'all so much. Lark, thank you so much for being here. Also, guys, again, let's give old Larky Poo a little love again. Y'all make sure to give him some love. Appreciate you, Lark. Is Turtle out as well, or is it just you? All right, looks like it's a little easier to do stuff like that when you're sneakies. Another beetle, really? This Sam kid needs to get his act together. I don't know if she's on her phone, no worries. Well, thanks for hanging for the time that you have anyway. We good, we Gucci. I ain't scared of no beetles. I shall be the lurking lark, tee. Thank you, Lurky Lark. Jot, you made it. My fears have been allayed. I need to learn to read tonight. It seems that nothing can hinder the plucky squire. On that very note, while you are here is something that you really must observe. Hey, I need that sword, is what I need. These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He is the boy who lives in this room, and he is the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he's very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot, to see how much you mean to him. I feel like Sam's going to end up being the author. But there is no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on. Top 5 favorite games? Okay, Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, Spyro 2, Rifter's Rage, Spyro... Actually, Ape Escape, Spyro 1, that 5th spot is really hard, I'm thinking. It honestly might be Fortnite. It might be Fortnite. Your turn, Liz. Go. Well, there's the die I need. That'll be challenging. Maybe it won't be too bad. Let's see. Oh. Snap. Half-Life series. See, I have played, so I've played Black Mesa. Not fully. I'm almost done with Black Mesa, and I played Half-Life Alyx. I'm not finished with it either, but it's very good. Mass Effect I've never played. Wait, can I change it in a word full? Oh, did you do the command? Redeem a command? Yes, you can change it. Go ahead. I haven't put it in yet. Go ahead, buddy. Wait, can I change it? In a world full of simps, be simply the best. I love that so much, though. The Witcher, I played a little bit at the beginning of Witcher 3 because a friend of mine basically made me, but I haven't played it either. And Fallout 4, okay. Your favorite games are games that I've never really put a whole lot of time into, other than Half-Life. I've thought about, like, giving the Fallout series more of a go. Oh, frick. More of a go, but it's just so time consuming and I don't have a lot of time. Oh, I have played Dragon Age Inquisition. I hated it. I think I liked it better than some other Dragon Age games I've played, but I don't like it at all. I'm not an RPG guy, though. I'm so sorry, Liz. It's true. It was in a different time in my life where I was kind of being pressed to play it a little bit, too, but I just didn't like it. Oh, poop. Well, before you leave, save 10% on your order of Advanced GG when you use code WEBBY10. Save a little money while you're here. It was something I was thinking about using if I started streaming, but that's definitely not happening, LOL. All right, let's go ahead before I forget. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Let's see. Commands. Here, I'll do this real quick. Let's do it. And then purchase. What was it? In a world full of simps, be simply the best. We're gonna test this one out simply. There was a time where you couldn't use that SIMP word on Twitch. It was a banned word. So we're gonna see how this goes. But it may only be banned in titles. So we're gonna do it, but we're gonna monitor it carefully as we go along, just in case. Because I remember wanting to make a title one time about if Mario was one, and it wouldn't let me. It would not let me. It was because it was against TOS. But it might just be for titles. So I don't know. All right, it should be live. It should work now. It probably can. Here, let me check it real quick. Simply, don't do it yet. Oh, it has a comma. Yeah, it does have one. I do unintentionally, but it's the written word, you know. But I think it's fine. Everything should be fine. I'll just let you know if I get a if I get any kind of like community guideline email or anything. I'll let you know. All right, so that's where I've got to get to. That shouldn't be too crazy. That shouldn't be too crazy at all. This is a pretty good game, guys. Which way is this thing gonna walk? Oh, snap. Sounds good, Simply. Worst come to worst, I'll like refund you. These beetles, man. Beetle, go somewhere else. Gosh, I thought I was gonna be able to jump it. Oh, that shouldn't have counted. I was back out of sight. I'm playing this game pretty bold right now. I wasn't anticipating these beetles being so, I wasn't anticipating them being so intense. That took so long to save up for, LOL. I'm proud of you, though. That's a real accomplishment to get your own command. You have to put in some time. You get a little bit of boost whenever you're subscribed. You know, you get the multiplier, so that helps a little bit, too. But it still takes some time to get to the command one. And obviously, the commands have to be appropriate, but, like, you're on the line there. You have to pay... Oh, poop. You have to pay channel points, Liz. Yeah, it's a channel point redemption. So for every minute that you watch, you earn a point. If you're subscribed, you get a multiplier. Each tier gets a different amount of multiplier on the points. But just for watching, you earn... They're called pumpkin seeds. And you'll actually see them at the bottom of the chat. Next to where, if you have any bits, right next to the bits, you'll see 3 little pumpkin seeds. And it'll tell you how many you have. It costs 20,000 channel points, though, or 20,000 pumpkin seeds to get your to redeem your own command. You're almost there, but you spent all your points in that subathon. You guys got me there too. I wish I would have waited a little bit though, and like advertised that subathon a little bit better. Probably could have done a better job. It means I see more Webby more than my wife. No. Surely, do you not watch me with your wife? I mean, that may be a silly assumption, but it was an assumption I made. Yeah, you want some of this beetle? Well, you can't have it. I don't have my sword again. I need to get that sword back, man. Got it. We're good. We are good. We did it a few times. Hey, just not tonight. I was about to be like, what's up, Simply Wife? What's her name? Wifey Skogs? Skogie wife? Married up? Married down? I don't know. I usually watch while putting the kids down. Hey, we got a glove! It's an Iron Man glove. Jot got the turn gauntlets. Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press L2 and R2 when next to the book to open it up. Let's go. I'm not too far from having 100,000 seats. I need to come up with a really big one. Like a really... I've thought about doing something that Aki did. He had a really, really big channel point that was for a 12-hour live stream. And I've done that a few times for free, but the older I get, the harder that gets. So I'm thinking about making that like a big command that you can redeem. What do you guys think? Would you want that? Oh, she married down for sure. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Let's see. What did you get? Posture check. Got it. And then make me dab. I thought I did the dab, but I'll give you an extra one just in case. Let me turn up my sound so I hear those redemptions come through. Because I'm not hearing them very loud, so I need to get that fixed in my ears. Head back to your book post haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave this table, Jot. It is very important, okay? Beware of Humgrump. If he wishes to take over your book, you have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms, we're able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. Okay. He will create a series of very popular children's books with very lucrative merchandise, tie-ins, and brand integrations. Sam's book will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. But if I don't inspire him, what will happen? If Humcrup takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all of their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then, who knows what path he will take. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humcrump. 100,000 or 100K means you get to co-stream with Webby. Oh, I mean, I couldn't open that up for everybody, but I would be okay with Whittier. Yeah, I would be down for that. I've offered if you wanted to stream, remember, like to do this. Like theoretically, none of my friends are starting from ground zero, you know? Wouldn't it be great if I had like a way to fast travel to my book real quick? Wouldn't that be lovely? A little lovely thing that wasn't included. I should have live streamed IRL. I want to maybe do some IRL streaming. If he's cool with it, might be able to make something happen. Whoa, Whittier, speaking of make things happen, we don't have any family plans locked in yet. I need to check with my wife, but are you doing your party this year? Shoot, nuggets. I don't know where to go to get back to this book. I was on Lamberto's stream. That's true. That's true. He was. Is there a way to go back without having to go through those beetles again? That would be preferable. It's looking like the answer is no. We gotta go through the beetles. That's fine. Last Saturday of October. All right, let me double check with the old wifey. But I haven't heard any. Let's see, last Saturday of October is the 26th. I know that I've got my sister-in-law's homecoming the night before. But let's see. Is it the same location as last time? Because I'm thinking through IRL streams, if that was even something you'd be comfortable with, and I don't think I'll have the signal for it there. Adios, Lizzie. Have a great one. He live streamed when we were at the restaurant, and I was in it and at the Reach concert. That is true. Those things are that's not fake news. That's all true. How did you miss that, Simply? Hashtag fake gamer. Seriously, like, oh wow, wow, look at that. Easy peasy. There was a way. There's my book. Thank goodness. What's the phone signal like out there, Whittier? Or just say, I'd rather you not, if you'd rather I not. Oh, you gotta like really open this thing. Okay. This is wild, man. We're back in the book. Jot, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss. Oh, does he know?
Chapter
If
3.
you happen to be in the central Mississippi on the
Moonbeard.
last Saturday of October, you're welcome to my Halloween party. LOL. Wait, this is chapter 3? I feel like we got here quick. I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. Better put my best foot forward then. Do I play as Moonbeard? That'd be crazy. I would be fine with it. I don't know about everyone else. I don't know who the guest list includes fully, so I don't even know how to ask. Greetings, lad. Hey, Jot. Glad you're back here in one piece. I suppose you must have a great number of questions, lad. The answer to the first question is yes, I am aware of how cool these sunglasses look. The answer to the second question is yes, our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. Bananas, huh? I've kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many years. Somehow, that greasy nincompoop Humpgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth. Who knows what mischief he's planning? I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means that young squire, that we must be double the trouble. Follow me. Alright guys, we're probably going to find a saving point real soon. Because I'm getting a little bit of a headache and I haven't eaten. So we're going to get to a good saving point and then we're going to go send some love to one of our friends. First order of business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff over there? Yes. I already know about that though. Meta magic, that is. It lets you break the fourth wall, which is another way of saying jump out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the triangle button. What's triangle button? Not entirely sure, but you should press and hold it. Testing. Jot, I'm talking to you via Rune-Tooth headset. Wow. You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants. We must keep hydrated. Use your page turning abilities to get me something to drink. Approach the edge of the book and see what you can do. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use the left stick to turn the pages. Best get to it then. See that glow around the edges of the paper? That's the book telling you there's something useful on its pages. Try jumping in and seeing what you can find. Alright, we're learning the whole mechanic of the game now. I even started doing a costume contest. Whoever gets the most votes gets a trophy. Yeah, and I should have won last year. Just saying. My fizzy pop, that'll do very nicely. Head back here and drop off that pop. I think I'm getting how this works now. Alright, there's our timer for the last ad, which we're not going to play because we're going to rate it out in just a second. Pop time! Oh, only beat out by a newborn with one more vote. I got a 3D printer. I could do even better this year. I do need to check with Mermaid, though, because I haven't heard anything of plans. I want to make doubly for sure that she hasn't gotten a text that she's forgotten to tell me about. And then, yeah. Do you know what time, Whittier, that you want to do? Ah, that's the ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? I was the one that put them on the desk. I've stored a number of useful items out there, but there's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise location. Things get moved around. Sam is full of energy, you know? It's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you'll just have to search for it yourself. Last point of order. Minibeard. Minibeard. Yo! I hear you've already met. Minibeard is a tiny simulacrum of me. I created him to help out around the house. He's quite helpful and rather good at puzzles, you know? If you're having trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom stored in that tiny beard. Jot, our land has never been troubled by something quite like Humpgrump's meta magic before. There may be great upheavals and big battles ahead, but I have faith you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown our way. You are the plucky squire, after all. I believe in you. I always have, lad. Now, I expect that your friends are waiting for you. If you leave the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them. All right. As a Skogs, I think that'd be a solid option. All right, friends, we are going to, let's raid. We're going to raid out because my head is starting to hurt. I'm sorry that it's 30 minutes early. Do you guys want to raid into someone that's playing Plucky Squire, or you want to raid into one of our team members or our friends? Let me hear what you guys have to say. Oh, snap. Lark is playing right now. Shut up! Lamberto is playing this game. A lot of great people to go see tonight. A lot of great people to go see tonight. A lot of friends. A lot of great friends. All right, you guys want to see more of this game, or do you want to do something different so it doesn't get spoiled for you? Let me know real quick in the chat. What kind of raid you guys want to help me out with tonight? Oh, tons of great friends on tonight. Everybody's streaming, man. I would tell him to shut up. Yeah, I rated Berto last time, though, so I'm interested in going and seeing Lark, but he's playing Fortnite. So you guys just answer. Do you want more of Plucky Squire, or do you want something new? Really? Okay, I got it for you. Here's your options for tonight. Plucky Squire or Fortnite. Which is it going to be? What are you guys more interested in? All right, well, we've given Lando a good bit of love. Plucky Knight. We've given Lando a good bit of love, and I do love that guy, but we haven't given Lark any love. Let's go give Lark some love. Ask him about his Riz game. So here we go. Hashtag Webby Raid, Webby Love, Webby Riz. Actually, Rizzy Raid. That's what we're going to use today. We're going to go raid Lark. I want everybody to use hashtag Rizzy Raid, okay? Hashtag Rizzy Raid. RIZZYRAID. Can we get that ready for us? And let's go get some love. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Y'all are the best. We'll be live again on Thursday and Friday with an updated schedule, an hour earlier on Thursday than normal. That means it's going to be at, what would that be? 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern. And on Friday, it's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern, okay? We're going to give it a shot. I'll let you guys know in the Discord if anything changes, but that's based off of what we talked about tonight and what I've seen. I'm going to go back in and check the I'm going to go ahead and check that form. I'll actually go ahead and pull that up right now to see if anyone else filled it out. I don't think anyone did, but I mean, someone might have. Someone might have. Let's see. We had 6 before, and now we have 7. So one other person did, and it was Insane Godman. He's helping us out. So I'm going to double check that, but I think we're going to try the new schedule. So thank you guys. Rizzy Raid, Rizzy Raid, Rizzy Raid. Let's go. Let's go give him some love. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you on Thursday. It's going to be a good time. I don't even remember what we're playing on Thursday, but we'll have a good time. See y'all then.
Happy pumpkin on the rise, streaming joy you can't disguise. Every game and every prize lights up smiles in our eyes. Playing hard and shouting loud, Webby draws a crazy crowd. With each click and every shout, every day the fun is found. Webby pumpkin, feel the beat, streaming live can't be beat. With the vibe and energy, Webby pumpkin sets us free. Late night streams and morning grinds keeps the laughter in our minds. Ton of fun, just feel the vibes. Every moment, pure delight. Webby pumpkin, feel the beat. Streaming live can't be beat. With the vibe and energy, Webby pumpkin sets us free. Webby pumpkin, feel the beat. Streaming live can't be beat. With the vibe and energy, Webby pumpkin sets us free. Late night streams and morning grinds keeps the laughter in our minds. Ton of fun, just feel the vibes. Every moment, pure delight. Webby pumpkin, feel the beat. Streaming live can't be beat. With the vibe and energy, Webby pumpkin sets us free. Pumpkin vibes so electrifying, keeps the spirits always flying. Every moment so inviting, Webby pumpkin never tiring.